starten.
Nox Lumina Zero just subscribed for 45 months. Throwing things is my specialty. Hi Cat Mom. Teresa snake in my boob. I ate the animal.
Okay. Hi. Hi. Hello. Let me switch over. Okay. And then I need to do one last thing, which involves reattaching this. And then I really need to set up Spout one of these days. Hi, everybody! I apologize for being late. I was like, I'm gonna press play, and then I'm gonna... Ow. Well, there's the anvil. I was like, I'm gonna press play, and then I'm gonna run to the bathroom. And then I ran to the bathroom, and then my body went...
Ooh.
My body went, oh, so you're sitting down, huh? Smile. Anyway, I'm back. You're gonna lurk, have fun. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, hi. Exactly, Jeff, man, exactly. Lurking, thank you. Let me scroll back up. I'm going to shit yourself. Yeah, pretty much. Hit play and went to the toilet and her body hit a jet. Yeah.
The camera said I see you shitting there.
Pretty much. We've all been there. Yeah, I was like, this only take like 30 seconds. Joke's on you, body. All right, let me scroll back up. So Cass was waiting. Jeffman was also here. Big Bean got first. Jeffman got take meds. Hi, Big Bean. Hi, Jeffman. Hi, Cass. Let's see. Jeffman immediately redeeming all of the push-ups. Hello, hello, Sabzi. Hello, Equikimmy. Hi, Ashawado. Hi, TB. Everybody follow the Babbit. Follow the Babbit. Follow the Babbit. Follow the Babbit. As they're redeeming a bunch of squats. Big Bean, hello. Equikimmy, hello. Atlas, hello. Rathalos, hello. Ashawado, hello. Sabzi, hello. Tibby, hello. Jeffman, hello. Thank you for doing the shout out. I'm sorry that I was running late. I hope you guys enjoy throwing things at me. Nox, thank you for 45 months, my guy. Throwing things is your specialty? Indeed. Excuse me. Azza, hello. Nox throwing everything on my face. Matt says hello. Gamble.
This is an ad.
I'll get to that in a second once I scroll down. Lucier, hello. Pinky saying, look out. Thank you, Pinky. Kappa saying hello. I love the chat cat check-in. Obsidian, hello. Cass, hello. You were late, you were. Boxster, thank you for lurking. Hello. I see the water. I'll get to that in a minute. Tyler, hi. She's built for tough, apparently. There's a snake in my boob? Why are there snakes in your boobs? Astralface, hello. You're here for the support. Thank you. Hi, Leica. Nox throwing additional everything at me. Ma. You ate the anvil? Well, you coughed it back up. She back? I am back. Hi. Hi, Catmon. Work PC still bored. Hopefully get it back soon. I hope so. Hope you're well. What is Spout? Spout is a... Hi, Boxster. Thank you for lurking. Hi, Queens. Thank you for lurking. Yeah. All the things that I already read. I hope you enjoyed the game. I need to make food. The game is really good. I like it a lot. Best game now. What? Cheese? When the body decides to escalate the call of nature to a stern verbal warning. Still nothing you can do but wait. Yeah. Thank you for doing the shout out. You do follow the Babbit with a bucket of water if I can. 30 seconds in and out. Quick piss. Emergency half hour later and then emerges exhausted. I did adult things and signed petitions tonight. First time ever doing so. Oh, whoa. Oh, you got a free ooh woo from the heads. Ooh woo. Hee, I win. Snake bondage. Time to Google. There's a snake in my boob because I thought it'd look nice. I say hi, Mariposa. I mean, considering people have like tentacle nipple fucking fetishes, I could totally understand someone putting a snake in a boob. I wouldn't approve of it, but I could understand it. Hentai is a gateway to some serious drug addictions. I'm fuddling this stuff on my desk. Hi, Errol. Yeah. Cass. It's beautiful and it's art. Tibby, would you like the tentacles on the nipples art? Also, thank you for jacketing off in my stream. Nah. I have a headache, chat. I have a headache. And no, not from going to the... Hit me? All right, hold on. Hold on. I think it's in the group chat. All right. All right, Tibby, you asked for it. Bam. Bam. Stop pissing in my chat. Hi, Magpie. Anytime, thank you. You wanted a Snoopy if you... What? Tentacles? Why is this not letting me... There we go. Fucking pinky. That's something to walk into. Hi, Magpie. Not feeling the greatest. Think the stupidest stresses possible have ever gotten to you. I'm sorry. Honestly, pretty mid. Do you want me to do worse? I can do worse. Where's Starlive? Yes, the person named Magpie. Hello, Errol. Oh, mild, not mid. I was like, I can get worse shit. I can get way harder core shit. There is a hard difference, Hnetu. You can't even spell my name right. You get fucking denied. What is the hard difference? Tivy. What is the hard difference? I cast comfy magic spells as I pass out. Ooh, comfy. Snitty. Snitty. Chat, I don't know what to do today. I have no plan. Also, I do need to take a drink, and I have the perfect thing for that. One of these is, okay, room for improvement. The other is, if it will not get better and it sucks. I see. I see. 7 hard, please, and a Diet Coke. That sounds, water sounds odd. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Is it snitty juice? No, it's grape flavored Nas. Unfortunately, I do not have any snitty juice. Snitties are fun, but currently we're looking at Kitty, aka Katma's Giant Knockers. So I've been working on characters, right? I've been making... Where's my snitty juice? Oh my god. So I, all thoughts just left my brain. I've been making characters. And I have a Google document with all of the details of these characters right now. And I started to add little details about them instead of just like height, weight, eye color, hair color, yada, yada, yada. And so one of them is I added a description for her, and I'm gonna read what it says here. It says, and I quote, "Half her weight is her massive tits." It's a bit of an exaggeration, but they are big. Ah. Money! Pinky, thank you for gifting a sub to Massive Tits.
A tier 1 subscription to Massive Tits.
Thank you for gifting a sub to Massive Tits. I appreciate having more Massive Tits in my sight. On my under me, actually. Subbed under me. She's mostly tit, look out. Well, I figured it's a silly, great way to say that she's busty. Because, I mean, she got some big titties. She got big titties. Smile. Oh, we love big tits here, chat. We love massive breasts. When you looking at her straight on, you see the top of her head, then top of her head, tits, then knees. Yes. Tigbits. This is a takeover. Hi, Tay. Hi, Raiders. Welcome in. I got a gift sub. Hold on.
Kapwappa 7189 gifted a tier 1 subscription to Big Bazonga Enjoyer.
Big Bazonga Enjoyer. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Hnetu, your local idiot cat girl. This is really dumb shit and it's regretting it later. Hello. Hello, Tayel. Hello, Misabudo.
Look, if when I bury my face in those sweater puppies and I'm not at risk of suffocation, they're not big enough.
How was the rest of your stream, Tay? I was lurking until I started mine. I hope you had fun. You chat may remember Misabuto. Is that what it is? Misabuto? I don't know. The capitalized letters are throwing me for a loop. Anyway, hi. Were you Sab number 2 that they were talking about earlier? Because I know there was some confusion over Sab 1 and Sab 2. Anyway, you may remember Tael from Monday night when she and Sab were on my stream and we were playing Peek together. It was fun. Did you manage to peek? Did you manage to get to the top? Did you knock things off of the top shelf as the cat girl you are? I hope so. I hope so. We're talking about big titties. We were talking about massive bahangas. Extra large mommy milkers. Big, large breasts. I'm an adult, I promise. I'm not a mature adult, but I am in fact an adult with hands that don't want to work properly. I am in fact an adult. Welcome in, Raiders. Pull up a tit. Enjoy your stay.
Chesticles.
Yes. Anyway, hi. Ah! Whee! Woo! You wish you weren't an adult. Well, you know, honestly, kind of same. Honestly, kind of same. Because it sucks. It sucks being an adult and having to worry about adult things. And having to worry about bills and politics and shit. I hate it. Anyway, I hope you had fun. Everybody please go follow Taeyal. I have a headache. I have a headache. A headache. A headache. I'm gonna take some Advil. Did you get hungry enough to cannibalize anyone that died? That's a thing they added. You get very hungry and dead bodies turn into food. I see. Nowadays, I'm so used to chesticles being accompanied by a very panicular head. There's a fetish for that. There's a fetish for that, too. Also, the cumulative destruction of our ancient bodies. We should all molt and to become something we're not. From Advil. That is indeed what I'm describing, literal chesticles. Chat, did you know that there is a fetish for people turning into dicks? Did you know that? Did you know that that is a thing? I am become AM. I have no mouth and I must scream. You open your mouth and just. Hi, Ghostly. Welcome in. Don't give me that fucking look. Don't give me that fucking look. Don't give me that fucking look. I don't need that fucking look. Motherfucker. Anyway, I don't know what we're doing today. I legitimately have no fucking idea what we're doing today. I got distracted by things and I didn't end up making a choice on what I wanted to do tonight. So, I might leave it up to chat. I might leave it up to chat. Chat, what should we do today? What should we do today? What do you think? Chattertons? Chatcats?
Hate. Let me tell you how much I've come to hate you since I BLBLBLBLBLBLBLBLBLBLBLB.
You good down there? Burn down Congress. I don't think it'll burn very well. I'm pretty sure it's made of stone. Gamble.
This is an ad.
Ignore that. Tails, that means I don't have to do no fucking ooh-woo. Everyone wants to be a penis up until the moment they belong to someone with kidney stones. I hate you. We burned it down before just fine. There's a critter on top of the TV. Oh yeah, look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it. Marin, look at it, look at it, look at it. Look at it, look at it. Look at the little monstrosity up there. How are you doing today, Mawin? How are you doing today? Thank you for doing the shout out. Mawin. 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 How are you doing? Turn Congress into lava a la sandboxes. Yes, it's small and adorable. I can't take it. Well, you're gonna... Damn, Amuki's got a fat ass. You're gonna have to... I look at the full size of the emote and I'm like, God damn. God damn, there's a whole fucking bakery back there. What the fuck? Marin also has a fat ass. Mawin. A wee beastie on the screen? Yes. The moths have big butts now. I wish I had a fat ass. Is Marin's ass where she hides the clown posse? I'm just reminded of Mythic's whole thing of like, I'm not stuck in here with you, you're stuck in here with me, as I break into a clown car. They are also big, yes, but Bug was, I say, side of butt cheek opens like a spaceship from an old cartoon. Hi Lilith, a string of multicolored handkerchiefs out the ass. Hey Marin, if you have anal beads, can you pull them out and they magically turn into handkerchiefs as you pull them out? That'd be a nice party trick. That'd be a pretty funny party trick. Nothing up my sleeve, and then you just...
You're not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here wee wee pee pee.
Oh god, clown car, time to bring out the bolter. Yee. Rips ass and a handkerchief flutters behind her. Yes.
Nothing in my sleeve. Time to check my cheeks.
Did you like that picture that I sent you, Marin? The animated GIF, the video, or whatever the fuck it was? Did you enjoy that? Did you enjoy that? Yes? Okay, good. See, I am enabling your weird shit. Oh, okay. See, I'm enabling your shenanigans. I'm a good friend. I'm a good friend. I am an enabler. Hi, Mythics. Here we go, tumbling up the beanie. Hi, Mythics. How are you? How are you doing? I'm an enabler, chat. I really don't know what to do tonight, though. I really don't. I got nothing. Hey, Marin. Can I grab your tits for emotional support? You know, my emotional support titties. Just curling your arm with your weights. Why not chat for now until you get panged by something? Sure, but only 15 seconds a day. Does it have to be 15 consecutive seconds, or can I do it for like 1 second and then wait, and then like 1 second later and then wait, as long as it's not 15 total. Oh, okay. Bank up my seconds, yeah. What's the plan tonight? It's the same thing we do every night, chat. Try to take over the world. No, 15 over 24 hours. I wish I had tits, not these moobs. They don't feel proper. Aw, I'm sorry. I have plastic titties. Hi, Cassidy. So 15 seconds over 24 hours. That math don't math. You crave the E. Well, then get the E. They don't roll over. All right, chat. I'll be right back. I gotta go grab some titties. Give me 1 second. Okay, I think that was 15 seconds. I think that was 15 seconds. What do you mean help? You said I could. I'm not squeezing too hard. I'm very gentle. Make sure you use them before 15 seconds to midnight. What if I do them at 11:59 and 45 seconds, and then until 12 o'clock midnight and 15 seconds. So it's 30 seconds total across 2 days at midnight. Another tits, not hand wigs. Damn kinky. And who said you had to oh, that's a good point. Who said I do have to use hands? Works fine? Okay. You vowed to only start E after you got a job in this economy. Good luck, my dear.
This is an ad.
Interesting. Okay. Okay, we're rules lawyering the boob grabbage. We're rules lawyering how much a boob we can grab. Now, is it 15 seconds each or 15 seconds both? Like, if I grab both of them, is that 7.5 seconds apiece? Or is it 15 seconds total as long as both hands touch at exactly the same time? Also, can I use both hands on one, or do I have to have one hand on each? Or can I use one hand and alternate it back and forth between the two at light speed? We need a battle plan. Get the chalkboard. It's just me doing the Charlie Day thing in the fucking mailroom. How much PSI is too much? I feel like Kono would be the person to rules lawyer boobs, probably. Davy Jones standing in the tub of water. Exactly. Do we have to use hands, or is mouth holding okay? Excellent question. What about your ass? What about ass? Am I allowed to grab the ass? Is that a separate timer? Have a good stream, Mom. I'm gonna leave it on the desktop. Oh, I'm sorry, Tyler. I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better. Marin, I have an actual question for you. Let's talk about the titty grab, please. Let's talk about the titty grab. I've been dying all day to talk about titty grab with you. Is the areola off limits? A non-titty question, I'm gonna ask if Marin knows about that inflation kink account that I'm aware of on social media. Because there's... I hate that I know this, but there's an inflation kink account that I'm aware of. Hi, Jason, welcome in! Normal Hnetu stream. Normal Hnetu stream. Don't worry about it. Define aware. So I told the story once before, but TLDR, I ended up following an artist who draws that kind of thing. Not specifically because I'm into the content, because he's a fucking furry artist, and I don't particularly care for that most of the time. However, he had the I think his name's Tyrone or something. He's a black guy from South Africa who, like, he does cameos and he basically sits in, like, at a desk with a TV and reads off a commercial script. And the fucking script was so goddamn hilarious when it came across my feed that I had to follow him. And since this guy's into that stuff, he retweeted this account of a girl who uses a bicycle pump. It's not hentai. It is an actual real-life person. That doesn't. Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down? Was it Coyote? Hold on, I'll go fucking find it. I'm gonna send you a DM, Marin. Here you go. Oh, look, an exit door. Marin says, no. You can't leave, Pinky. There's no escaping this. You're stuck here forever. Whoops. Wrong scene. There is no escape. Anyway, I don't know if Mara knew about that, but she does now! The chains that bind me, even in these chains, you can't stop me. I'm sorry, but also does furry doesn't exactly narrow it down well. I can't remember the name of the actual artist. That's the thing, because that was like 2 years ago on Twitter, and I don't use Twitter anymore. I've seen her, but only because you follow the artist that made her profile picture, and that artist retweets her stuff a lot. Ah, okay. So good, bad, middling. I don't know how to parse this kind of kinkery. I don't know how to parse it. Not interested. Okay. I actually don't remember the name of the artist though. Because it was mostly one of those like I had to scroll past it, whatever. Because I really only followed because of that fucking video that was hilarious. Oh, God, it was funny as fuck though. I remember the name of the artist, which I'm not gonna share. But I only remember it because in the video he's like, and none of that fuckboy shit. He doesn't have any time for that. No. Why should I? Make me. Make me. Actually, does he even have a, Oh, he does have a blue sky. Ow! Hi, Sopian. Why are you licking? Why are you licking? Excuse me. Chat, what should we do tonight? Chat, what should we do tonight? Cause like... I don't know. Why are you just spamming emotes of licking? Have we talked about the Hnetus already? We go over there. Find the piercings, chat, then and start licking. The same thing we do every night, Hnetu. Try to take over the world. Find the piercings and start licking. Marin, you've seen them. I need a lick emote. I need a lick emote really bad. You get that reference? Good. Yee. Yee. When am I gonna see pictures of you, babe? You need to lick really bad. Stop! I don't know. I'm doing more Elden Ring butt plug stuffs. When bleed procs, I get a real good buzz. The day you am happy. I don't make you happy? Wow. You kind of want a booty shake emote? I see. I want you to know, Big Bean, I looked at that and I was like, this is so complicated. I feel like a fucking idiot. How the hell does anybody figure this shit out? And then I immediately went along with my day. Immediately went along with my day. I was like, how the fuck do you even start this? What? And moved on with my life. It's too confusing. I am too stupid. I am too stupid. Someone went like, I like Elden Ring, but damn, I want to feel it. Following guides. Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down? Marin, do I not make you happy? Do we need to talk about it? Do we need to have a heart to heart about it? I watched someone beat Elden Ring with her butt. If I could figure out why you can too. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Do you like the reply I sent, Merritt? I'm not gonna tell chat what I got sent, but I responded with the Mulder and Scully X-Files crossover episode with The Simpsons. Is that even faster? Where Scully's like, his jiggling is almost hypnotic. I guess it's like a lava lamp. She had a pressure plate she sat on to attack. It's gonna explode, Marin! That plugin isn't difficult to figure out, just a matter of dealing with the necessary plugin and program. I am approaching. More like reproaching. That's a dirty ass pressure plate. Jesus. She had to do a squat for every time. Oh my god. And where the plugins plug in. I still like the idea of a clown that, they just pull, they're like, nothing up my sleeve, and they pull a bunch of handkerchiefs out of their asshole. That's kind of funny to me. I don't know why, but it's funny to me. But yeah, so I was wondering what should we do, what should we do tonight, chat? I know that Jeffman said blueprints, which I suppose we could do. We could also try and finish Kazan, since I finished that fucking boss last night. I really want to finish Kazan. Like, at this point, it's just, I just want to be done with it. I'm not even really enjoying it at this point. I just want to finish. And I am doing my best to keep my cool and not get angry. Should probably head to bed soon. This week has been fucked. This week has been fucked. I hate it here. I hate this timeline. We live in the worst fucking timeline. You've seen a comic where a female clown does some sleight of hand with a guy's dick and then fucks him with his own dick. I've seen that comic! In that case, like, Mortal Kombat and finish him? Yeah. But, like, we're on the last episode. We just have to do the last boss. So the question is, like, do I want to try and knock it out tonight? Or do we want to wait and do it next week? I've seen a comic where a clown pulled a rope of cloth out of a guy. Oh my god. Adding clown dick to the opening stream phrase list. Hi. Hi, Dardex. How are you? Listen, you should know by now that no matter what happens, you're going to have a bad time when you enter my stream. That's my pride and joy, is saying things that you guys regret hearing. Smile. Hi, Sauron. Smile. Smile. Just had a cinematic moment fighting an ancient dragon in Atlas. You did a running jump with a spear as it was attacking, and you got an attack in on its head, killing it, and now I am rock hard. Haha! Nice! I think you mean good time? Sure. My favorite thing about clowns is their... Hi, Frisk. Is their cream pies. A clown orgy, but it's a reverse clown car, and more of them keep being added in. The honking would be so loud. So many things? Yes. Christ on a cracker. The honking? What about the flood coming out of the clown car? I swear to God, every day is... Why are there so many clowns in one hole? If you cross a clow with a bird, you end up with a cloaca. So much honking, you aren't sure where it's coming from, but you can hear it for blocks. Like the elevator in The Shining, but it's white. Ah! Ah! Ugh! 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 When a clown finally busts, it's just the circus theme. Hey, Marin, can you confirm? Can you confirm? What music plays when a clown busts a nut? You may be able to deal psychic damage to chat, but chat can do so back. True. That's odd. The comm usually goes off at the... Oh, I forgot the story goes 9th floor. I just sat down after getting water. What? I said... Chat's talking about clowns coming, and somebody said something about the clown music. So does the circus song start playing when a clown busts a nut? None of the hyper amounts of cum floods out of the clown car until the orgy is done. You can open the door and the cum will stay perfectly within the car. Oh my god, shut up. Shut up, chat. Clowns don't shoot rope, they shoot silly string. One thing the SCP Foundation has told me is that always remember to milk the clown. It ain't pretty if you forget. I don't like the idea of a clown just shooting out silly string ropes. When you spank a clown, balloons pop out. Jesus Christ. Ow. Hi, Carrie. Oh yeah, Marin, I stole your carry. I'm sorry, I stole Carrie from you. Carrie's mine now. Hi, Carrie. Every day we drift further from God's light. What the fuck? I thought spanking a Carrie. Thought spanking a clown to sound like a whoopee cushion. It's dark in here. We drifted too far. Where evil grows. That's a song from the 70s. Maybe the 60s. It's a good song. Wait. Now I gotta look it up. Hold on. It's from the Poppy Family. The Poppy Family were a Canadian psychedelic pop group based in Vancouver. They had a number of international hits in the late 60s and early 70s. Let's see. Where Evil Grows was from 1971. It placed 6th in the Canadian charts. It was off of the album Poppy Seeds. This has been Fun Facts with Hnetu. I will look at that later. Was it the meal budget? I'll double it. It's, yeah. I made a joke about being modded to shout out people heard the click clacks and told her how to spell it right. That's how. Yeah. I was like, I need somebody to do this shit and none of my mods are here. Carrie. Sword. And I yote a sword into Carrie. And now Carrie has a sword in her. Sorry. I'm not sorry. Get fucked. I'll fucking drop you if you ask me about my squirtistics again, you dumb pile of muddy swamp water. Mythics. Mythics. It happened to someone on her chain. But you backshots it is. Backshots? Just don't ruin my new dress. God, I have to wait 2 more fucking weeks to show you my new dress, chat. I have to wait 2 more weeks to show you my new dress. Where is our invite to the squirt off? In the mail. Grandpa asked you what LGBT meant. Did you answer? New dress. Yes, new dress, 16th. On the 16th, on Saturday the 16th. And if you're not here, my feelings will be hurt. My feelings will be hurt if you are not here. Saturday the 16th at 8 p.m. Eastern. You told him Luigi's got big titties. I see. You threw your entire bed at someone earlier this morning. You're terrifying, Carrie. I'll be late, but I'll be here. Okay, local Good Boys tournament. But imagine white stains on that black. If you ruin my black dress, I'll be upset. I have plenty of skin. The only time I typed in the wrong chat, I had to explain what bad game bingo was. What is bad game bingo? And then you explain the real thing. Oh, okay. Ah, my knee. And he's like, are you the gay, my grandson? I had a feeling. Your brother kicked your door open at 7 a.m. and you were busy with work, so you threw your match. That is, you threw it up on the green dress. No, with veggie. What? Marin, have you seen the little black dress? Have you seen the little black dress? Have I showed it to you? Veggie bit. Hold on. I could have sworn I did. I did. I sent you a picture. That's fucking just looking at this thing. It's like, it's just faster, faster, faster. You're gonna blow a gasket. It's gonna be like that fucking scene in The Simpsons with the robotic Richard Simmons. The man, the myth, the man who shit himself 5 times. What? She realized, chat, it's Jover. Bad game bingo was veggies, veggie BL tail, Sunday night bit. Buy the worst games on Steam and have a bingo card for common awful points. Oh. Don't SPH me in my own stream. Come on. Come on. Quote number 1065. I can't with Blizzard anymore. Not that I'll stop watching Overwatch porn, but I can't play it. I should see if there's any new Overwatch porn. It's really fun. What's really fun? Which is... Wait. Which is really fun? The man who shit himself on... What? If it ain't Widow, I don't... What? Uh-huh. Marin, who's your favorite Overwatch character to goon to? Thank you for nutting in my channel. Also, thank you for jacketing off May. Interesting. Widowmaker. There's always new Overwatch porn. It's got deeper lore than the game. True. Wait, fuck. His balls are lost media. What? May's adorable. May got that ice cream queen dumpy. Hi, Crumble. You came in at a weird time. I'm not sorry. Orisa. How are you doing, Crumble? Neo's adorable, but you like redheads, so Brigitte. I was at... I want you guys... I just expected at this point, I'm not sorry either. I want you to know, the reason that I asked Marin specifically is because Marin refuses to accept the use of the word goon as like a not safe for work thing. She explicitly uses it for like 1940s mobster henchmen. Latest Overwatch corn. Wait, what? Interesting. Was more Mercy Snow Buddy antics? The ops got you. To be fair, that's the same as your boss, though. To be fair, he's in his late 40s, I see. Visa is coming after Twitch. Everybody run. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Call Visa and yell at them. Give me Zarya Brigitte with a dash of Symmetra. Well... Might I introduce you to... I'm actually... Hold on. I think there's... I have to pull up the not safe for work material, chat. Hold on a minute. All right. Make sure this tab is muted. Oh, yep. That's Brigitte and Zarya.
We are your little goons. You know, a couple of little gooners that do your bidding, no matter what the task is. Hnetu drool.
There's an old Brigitte video I saw years ago that you cannot find no matter how hard you look. I'm sorry. Thank you, Frisk. You're right. I'm afraid my distaste for the game has tainted your opinion of the characters. Their physical attributes matter little to you. That's fair. That's fair. That's very fair. That's okay. There's lots of other adult material out there to look at. I'm not much better. You only really use the word goon in reference to goon bags, which is like a wine cooler here. I see. She had such a big dick too. Like that's such a fantastic out of context thing. Have you seen the one of Juno and Junker Queen interrupting her photo shoot? No. May I have uppies? There is nowhere for you to uppy. My jacket was taken. Wherefore art thou uppy? Wherefore would you go? Anyway, go follow Crumble. Crumble is head. No head. Crumble is a good streamer. Crumble is a good streamer. Go follow the Crumble of society. Oh god, Junker Queen, please. I appreciate that all of you are absolute fucking degenerates. Please don't ever change. Please don't ever change, chat. Remember, pornographers are your friends. What about the gold chain? What about it? Ah! Is it a Crumble? What? Hi, Sin. It's in DJ. Alright. Let me go look. Alright, I'm gonna have to look at this off stream. Your favorite Overwatch ship will always be Bridger, Hannah, or Angela and Fariha. Also good. You're friends with Echoin? If that gives you... I have no idea who that is. I have no idea who that is. Chat, what the fuck game should I play tonight? I don't know what I want to do tonight. This is going on for too long. It's been almost a fucking hour of this chicanery. Crumble! Did you know I have a new outfit coming out soon? Did you know I have a new outfit coming? Blueprints, honestly, Finish Kazan, Master Blaster, the Goon game. We need a chill game after Pretty Boy Sim. So Crumble, on the 16th next month, we're gonna be revealing the little black dress. You know the one. It's very nice. It's very short, and it looks really good on my titties, and it's backless. Smile. Back it up. I don't know if that's how I was supposed to read that, but it was all on caps, so. You should play Ow, don't punch my titty! Why would you punch my titty, Marin? I'm gonna punch your titty. I love it when you say smile. I swear to God, I got a DM from Marin, and I swear to God, if I look in that DM and it says punch his titty, I'm going to block you. Does it say punch his titty, Marin? Okay. Okay. Marin, why are you so mean to me? I was gonna mention Clown TF earlier, but, well, it's a lot like the Scoliopede that I'm secretive about most of these things. We all know that you like Scoliopedes because they're musky. You lurk? Crumble, do you want to see a preview? Do you want to see a preview? I can send you a picture in DM form. Is this our DM? That is our DM. The horse bug is good, I see. Marin is so mean to me. I don't know what I did to her, but she's so mean to me. She shows up and she punches me in the titty and then leaves. Why does the word musky remind you of half of a kink's adamantly aligned with stink, and I wish there was a good non-stink versions of with your entire being? I don't know, man. I don't know. People are weird. I don't understand it either. Listen, I'm just gonna bully you a little bit. It's fine. It's fine. If that's what you're into, you're not hurting anybody. Like, I don't fucking care. It's a fictional... It's not real. Pokemon aren't real. Who gives a fuck? You want to be sat on, not farted on? Yeah. Isn't really for everyone, though. If it gladly poisons the search results for the monster. Hi, Jane. There's no loss with Pokemon, Batman. Oh, I hate that I get that reference. Marin domestically abused a Catmaw. She does. She domestically abuses me. As someone who was pissed on without request, I want nothing to do with it. That's very fair. Joker is low funny. Not having a sense of smell really has given that one out of my understanding, even although the last Scolipede you saw was more egg involved. Stop eating my desk! This is why consent is important, chat. This is why consent is important. You fucking had a recommended video for, quote, debunking the Vaporeon myth, end quote, on YouTube. Wait a minute. Did you watch it, though? Yeah, obby position. That's fine. You wish? How would they debunk it? I mean, I guess they would make it so that a different Pokemon is the most compatible. I don't know. What is that emote? Oh, that's cute. You want a primal Groudon to full body press you, I see. Why did I not turn you? Why did I not turn blue? What? Okay, hold on. Why did I not turn blue? I'm gonna give you your points back. I don't know why it's being so difficult. Because, like, when I do it, it works just fine. Let me give you your points back. I don't know why that one and the outfit change one have been so difficult lately. Oh, yeah, you can't post links. Sorry. Because, like, I do it and it works just fine. So I'm gonna give you your points back. Reject. Okay, you got your points back. Yeah, I'll give you link permission. Hold on. There you go. You got link permission. It might be because they said blue Hnetu instead of blue, because people keep doing that. Like, there's a reason it's in parentheses. You need to say just the word by itself. There you go, chat. You can see the thing. But I don't understand why that redeem specifically, that one and the clothing redeem, have so many issues. Because when I do them, they work just fine. It's 14 minutes long. We're not watching that. Yeah, and like I can't even do it because it's on cooldown. There's a lot more work involved for statements that contain a word instead of the word directly. Maybe. Hi, Gonsgrim. How are you? How are you? I'm over here rethinking my life choices with a certain Marin who keeps punching me in the boobs. I want you to know, Marin, if I ever see you, I'm gonna fucking full body jump punch you in the tit. It's fine. She had enough big titties that I wasn't upset for long, but she never did it again. Fair. You just watched the birdcage? I see. See, but the thing is, Marin, is I can do this. Not the shield fighter. Abusive power fascist. Punching me in the boobs. I don't know. It's just something Marin seems to like to do. I swear to God, every time she punches me in the boob, I'm just gonna save it. I'm gonna save it up. And if I ever see her in person, I'm gonna do that fucking, you know the bit where it's like the guy jumps at the camera to punch it? I'm gonna do that to her titty. Streaming is a dictatorship, not a democracy. True. You know what, Marin? You know what I'm gonna do? You know what? You know what I've decided that I'm gonna do? I'm gonna find... You're gonna gold ship her titties? No, no, no. I'm gonna do worse. Yes, I'm talking about the Markiplier camera punch. Save it up in a jar. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find her roleplay character, the one that's got that expands, and I'm gonna pop her tits with a fucking needle. And they're just gonna go and deflate. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pop that bitch. She doesn't expand with air. Don't care. Doing it anyway. I'm gonna go up there and I'm just gonna get a really big needle and I'm gonna go pop. And you're gonna pop like a fucking balloon. Damn it. Janet. Ooh, woo, pops your titties. Pops your titties cutely. Save the kinetic energy from each punch. I will. Want to make someone upset? I gave my brother ice cream, and because he was a dick, it was just whipped ranch with and mayonnaise. Ugh! But consider popping them in a way that makes them go flying off. You would eat Ew. Mint mallow ice cream sounds yummy. Mint ice cream sounds yummy. I was eating, now it's ruined. I'm sorry, Noah. The fuck did I just read? That's how you covered it with false security. Oh my god. See, this is why I don't let Marin read my lore. Because I know that Marin would bully me about it. If I let Marin read the things that I've written, she would use it against me. I can't trust her. You're never allowed to trust your food, not when I'm mad at you. Carrie, I'm not gonna make you mad. But yeah, so that's the thing. Wiener. What? How does it feel? Did that sound just get double and get louder? I don't know. Horse wiener. My family will see. I see. She already uses your existence against you. Hi, Space Cowboy. Hi, Stunov. Welcome in. What would you do if you were made to make Call Me Maid? What would Yo do if you were to make Call Me Matt? I think I had a stroke reading that. Hi, Chogral. I'm not going to trust Carrie with my food at all. Yeah, you never know. What if you made her mad and didn't know about it? How was Babby formed? I think I got the message. But honestly, Marin, how does it feel to know that I don't feel like I can trust you as a person? How does that make you feel? That I don't trust you? I'm gonna do the squats now. I don't know what's up with the tracking lately. I really don't know what's up with the tracking lately. In order to upset me like that, you gotta do some shit like my brother and lick my hair from follicle to tip in my sleep and send me the recording after moving it. What? What the fuck is wrong with your brother? I like how Marin is intentionally avoiding answering my question. She's probably finding some stupid gift to send me. I'm gonna do squats, fuck this. Let's do squats, chat. There is the boy that jizzed in the family rice bag. What is wrong with people? What is wrong with you people? I'm doing squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Fun fact, yeah, I was gonna say fun fact, the guy that played Marvin in Pulp Fiction is Phil Lamar. You know him as the voice of half of your childhood, including Samurai Jack. 21, 22, 23. There is no normal here. By being here, you have said you are not normal. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. No, by coming in here and staying, you are not normal. Because no one normal sticks around for this shit. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. We're watching a VTuber exercise and jiggle, the normality is left. Yeah, but I'm not just doing this for the jiggle physics. Aside from the trauma and unintentional cat-like behaviors, I'm pretty normal. Meow. Yay, Degens. Marin wanted proof once, so now buried somewhere in Discord there is a censored photo of my freezer door with my brother's battered bladder lights on it. I'm not cute. Can confirm part of the verification process for the chat cat Discord is the chat have grippy socks. Grippy socks. Grippy socks. Alright, I got 10 more of these fuckers to do. This is me just like shaking my hips left to right. We gotta buy Hnetu bean socks. You are not buying me thigh highs that have paws on them, for fuck's sake. You didn't have a pair of socks with a grip on them, they fuck hard. I think I have some from the last time I got surgery somewhere. 41, 42, 43, 44. Marin, you don't have enough money for that. 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Marin, take as much... You don't need to buy me anything, Marin, because take however much money you have and add a 0 on the end. I'm good. How low did you go, though? Fuck off. We're not playing this game of you fucking rules lawyering, deciding on where my fucking, how deep the squats go, because then I'm just gonna get annoyed and not want to do them. You had a pair of grippy socks once? You already got one catgirl VTuber I mod for who owns bean socks, let's make it 2? No. Darn privileges. Sorry. No mods. The only whitelisted link is clips. You had a pair of grippy socks once, but you kept just walking right out of them. You need more alcohol for this chat. Lamau, Hnetu, you're cool and amazing. I try. There's been annoying gym bros to keep you in check. Listen, if I wanted to do actual, like, real life stuff, then... Listen, part of it is for the fun, okay? I know that my form is probably not the best, but I'm doing it. I'm putting in the effort and I'm trying my best. Okay? Ow. Okay? I'm here to entertain you guys. I'm not a fucking gym rat. Right? And when you guys take things that are supposed to be fun and silly and turn them into, like, fucking work, they stop being fun and silly, and it kills my desire to do them. So please don't do that. Can we have grippy socks? Yes. You may have grippy socks. However, I will ask nicely, please don't buy me thigh highs that have paws on the bottom of them. I have regular feet. The fuck is going on there? What is going on? The only thing we're out to ruin is your mother. Yeah, well, she lives a 12-hour drive away from me, so good luck for that. Okay? Now, squats. Or not squats, sit-ups. We're gonna do sit-ups, okay? Sit-ups. Are you sure you don't want paws? I have regular feet! Do I need to show them to you? Sometimes you try to, the fuckers trying to censor everything and they have like a physical, or some of the weird furry stuff like hyper multi. I feel like... No, it's because they want control. They don't care about the porn, they care about control. They care about making your life infinitely worse so that they can control what you can see. They can get rid of things like LGBT people and put women back in barefoot in the kitchen and pregnant, and they can make minorities work for slave labor, okay? That's what they want. They don't give a shit about your weird furry porn. They give a shit about controlling you, and they give a shit about policing your information so that they can use that to sell to their buddies for, you know, money to scrape your data so that they can control you. It's never about the kids. It's always about control. I have regular feet. See? Regular feet. I'm wearing high heels and everything. I've got wedge heels on. See? See? I have regular feet. I've got toenails. See? I've got regular feet. There you go. That's all you get. There you go. Point over 252. Fuck it, let me scroll! Just wanna fucking scroll. Imagine having sex with someone and them just going nom nom nom. I am aware it's about control, you just wanna see their reactions. I mean, I don't know. She doesn't have hooves, and then her model artist made a video of her model taking off her shoes and she had a horseshoe toe, rings, and a bangle. You're always consuming. Anti-furry, anti-trans censors have just rehashed fascism for moderate bigots. Friendly reminder that your local cyberpunk game master, that corporations are not your friend and also dangerous people are hot. Corporations have never been your friend. Okay, listen. I'm gonna ask very nicely because I'm very, very much inundated with it. Like, because I pay attention to shit. Call Visa and your senators and your Congress critters and tell them to fuck off with the censorship. You're an adult. You should be allowed to spend what you want. Johnny Silverhand did nothing wrong. He was just a pretentious cunt about it. Just... Johnny was never wrong. He was just an asshole. He was just an asshole about it. If he had taken 5 seconds to see the people that were working with him as human beings and not tools to fuck over governments, he probably would have succeeded at what he was doing. That was his problem, is he was an egotistical shithead about it, and in doing so alienated all the people that were willing to help him. And that was his downfall. I'm gonna do my setups now, chat. I'm gonna do my setups. 1, 2, 3, Raging against the machine too hard, he accidentally raged against all his allies and friends. Silverhand raged that hard, then turned into it, yeah. Cyberpunk 2020 lore could be described, summarizes Johnny wait, but Johnny did not wait. In fact, he did not know how, and someone died. Are the hands on your chest or behind your head? Gondrum, I'm gonna fucking ban you! I might just go. I might just end the stream. I'm really getting tired of it. I'm really fucking tired of everyone trying to push my buttons. I'm really frustrated and sick of you guys intentionally doing everything you can to get under my skin. And it's really, 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 really starting to make me not want to stream anymore. It's fine sometimes when you guys want to poke fun and be bullies, but when it's a whole bunch of you all sucking the fun out of everything that I do, it makes me not want to be here. And I'm sitting on the floor here thinking to myself, is it really, really fucking worth it right now? Because I could just be minding my own business. I could go to sleep. I could work on stuff. I could be doing a lot of things. And the fact that I choose to spend my time with you guys when you choose to be shitty to me so frequently. I know, Carrie. It's because I'm sitting on the floor. It's because I'm nowhere near my microphone. And I don't want to I don't want to get up because I just want to sit here and maybe hit the turn off button. If you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all. Because I'm getting to the point where I'm just gonna start banning people. Please stop needling me about things. Please. I don't need everyone in the stream to be trying to fuck with me. I have had the entire last week and a half of me thinking maybe I should just quit. And I have made a point to show up and do a show and try to have fun every single day because I don't want to be a quitter. But I'm starting to think I might need to take an extended hiatus until people start treating me with some fucking respect. Poking fun is fine. It's okay when it's a sometimes thing. But I'm really getting tired of it. And I like to think that I'm pretty obvious of when it's a